The people visited to the hospitals in and out, they will be under our close contact, and also will release the related information to the relevant department so we can treat the close contacts in an earlier date. And second, we also intensified our efforts in NAT. And we initiated the resident NAT in our district, and also we initiate the city-wide NAT. And our plan is we finish all the NAT sample collection today, and tomorrow we will finish all the testing and get the results. As of 18 o'clock, August 2nd, 10.629 million people should be tested, and 11.23 people registered, and 9.8 million people got their sample collected, taking up 92.29% of total people. 1 million people already have their results. By digging into the potential of NAT agency capability, we also invite third party and also the agencies from different places to give us support in NAT testing capability. And also we see a unified allocation of resources. We also send the samples to the neighboring the provinces and regions. For the closed down measures, for the IT district, we found a positive case. From today, August 2nd, it upgraded its control risk. For the previous identified regions, right now is all under control. So people within this region is only allowed to enter and also should not conduct public gathering. And also not leave Zhengzhou. If they have to leave, they need to hold 48-hour verified NAT results with negative COVID-19, and also at the train station and 83 expressway exit and the national and provincial trunk lines. We also established the booths for NAT verification. Fourth, follow the national and provincial experts' guidelines. For the COVID-19 confirmed patients, asymptomatic carriers, all transferred to the designated hospital, which is Qibosan Hospital. And for the nosocomial professionals and the A6, the nosocomial agency researchers all in the hospitals to give help, and later on we will also send the people into the designated hospitals for further treatment. And we will also strictly follow the nosocomial management requirements, so set up these standards. And for number 6, hospitals, we will also give a full round environment disinfection, especially to the medical wastes and other key areas. That will be also our key focus. And fifth, regarding the treatment, we establish a team with doctors from the respiratory disease department, ICU, and also the infectious disease department. We give a tailor-made treatment plan to each patient. And to Qiboishan Hospital, we also sent a team of TCM in order to leverage the strengths of traditional Chinese medicine and to guarantee that the Chinese medicine involved in each and every patient's treatment plan. So far, we have stand number 6 hospital and Qiboishan Hospital around 9,000 bags of medicine, and the utilization of TCM to the COVID-19 patients reached 100%. About our plan going forward, we will implement the COVID-19 prevention and control measures in a faster, strict, detailed manner in order to minimize the impact brought by the outbreak. First, we will also screen out the close contacts, make sure that we leave no one behind, and also manage them in a closed circle. And second, we also intensified our efforts in epidemiological investigation and also to find the close contacts, the secondary contacts in an early manner, and also bring them to decentralized quarantine areas. Third, regarding the control regions, and we will also strictly practice the requirement, make sure that the virus not spread out. And fourth, we also follow the high standard to conduct our work within the hospital and also practice nosocomial practice, and also we also give a close eye on the control work at the airports and ports. Make sure that there's no imported cases and make sure that the case will not spread within the region. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now the floor is open. Please identify your media affiliation before raising questions. And a news agency. A sudden COVID-19 outbreak brought Zhengzhou into a battle situation. I would like to know a guarantee of the daily necessities, especially to the people right now under lockdown. They could not go out to buy their daily necessities. What kind of measures do you have in place to guarantee their daily necessities can be satisfied? I invite Mr. Zhang Bo from the Zhengzhou Commercial Bureau to answer your question. Thank you for your question. In face of this sudden outbreak of COVID-19, the Commercial Bureau has earnestly implement the guidelines requirements of the provincial government, and will do everything we can to guarantee the supply and meet people's need of daily necessities. First, we focus on supply side, make sure that we have enough quantity in place. First, we have the emergency plan and also the market monitoring, as also look into the COVID-19 measures at the supermarket. And right now, we followed our plans and bring that into our action. And we have the Shuanghui, Cangjingyuan, Huide, Wanjiu, Nong. These all companies, they with the sufficient storage, and we also manage their storage and the inventory information, and also to learn their productivities as well as deliveries, and also the sold quantities in a dynamic manner. Wanbang have 300,000 tons of daily necessities. Shuanghui pork, daily necessities 5.5 million, and they can deliver 4.5 million tons. And the vegetables and also can produce 5 million. And for eggs, daily production is 200,000 tons. So based on all these information, we can tell that we have sufficient supply of daily necessities. And we also look at the shelf situation. And since the outbreak of the COVID-19, we initiated an emergency plan and also asked a large-sized supermarket to practice the anti-COVID-19 measures. So people should wear masks, and also their temperature should be measured, and also should conduct ventilation, and make sure that all the supermarkets and the commercial booths operate in a safe and smooth manner. 97% of all these commercial entities actually are now safe and also operate well. And so far we can see the old things right now sell very well and with a stable price. And regarding lockdown place, first, we look at the supply of daily necessities. Around 97 cars are arranged to deliver the daily necessities, and there was a special pass, so make sure that they can bring the daily necessities non-stop to the people in lockdown areas. And also at the same time, we also learn the demand of the residents in the lockdown areas, so we can bring their needs in a timely manner. And second, we bring these daily necessities to the designated points and through the apps, WeChat groups, so the volunteers know that the demand, and they will bring all these supplies to the doorstep of the residents in the lockdown area. And also the supermarkets and also the other suppliers also increase their frequencies of supplying all these necessities to us. And also for the companies, they also dispatch more staff to give support to the lockdown areas, and also use mobile vehicles. So this is temporary booths, so the people place orders online and they can get their daily necessities from these mobile trucks, and so that fresh vegetables can be enjoyed by the people within the lockdown areas. So make sure that our supply can cover all the residents in the lockdown area. Meituan, Alibaba, Hema now give the donations of the necessities to the residents in the lockdown. So far, that already delivered to the people. And fourth, we also have hotlines available. Regarding daily necessities, we have a 24-hour hotline available. So if the residents has any questions regarding daily necessities, they always can dial this number, and the commercial bureau will deal with their issues in a fast manner. Thank you. Henan TV. How we can contain the spread of the virus so we can protect people's health and safety, and this is also with keen concern of the public. So what kind of the measures do we have in terms of COVID-19 control? I would like to invite Madam Zhang Linlin from the Social Prevention and Control Department of the Municipal Leading Group for Epidemic Prevention and Control to answer your question. So thank you for your question. In order to effectively curb the spread of the COVID-19 and protect people's health and safety, the COVID-19 Prevention and Control Office in Zhengzhou sent 5 notices from July 31st. The information covers the areas such as transportation and travel COVID-19 prevention control measures. First, identified the classified COVID-19 control level, and based on our evaluation, our T district, Xinmi City, were classified as the lockdown area and the regions under control, which means they have different levels of the prevention and control measures. Based on the dynamic change of the COVID-19 situation, and also upgrade the level of practice, and also expand the regions. And for the people in the village or the community, the local COVID-19 team in the lockdown areas, which means the residents within these areas, they should stay at home and all the services should be provided to their doorstep. And second, regarding the community level prevention and control work, and the code scan mechanism also restored for the people from the high and medium risk places. They should practice the requirement in terms of NAT certification and quarantine measures. And for people in the restricted areas, they should get their temperature tested twice per day. And the waste should be disposed once per day. And their deliveries should brought to their doorstep once per day. And for the hotels, indoor places, check people's green code and also monitor the health condition of their staff. And the Class A sightseeing places, the internet clubs and also the other entertainment places and the public areas right now also halted their service for these the public gathering activities in the medium and the high risk regions should be stopped. And for the other places, they can conduct public gathering with limited number of head count, and also call for people to conduct online meetings. And fourth, regarding the exit from Zhengzhou, from Zhengzhou Airport, Zhengzhou South Station, Zhengzhou train station, people should get their 48-hour valid COVID-19 negative results with them in order to leave Zhengzhou. For the national and provincial trunk lines, expressway exit, there are all stations set up to check the NAT valid results. So people either hold the paper certificate or e-paper or e-certificate, they can leave. Otherwise, they are not allowed to leave Zhengzhou. So once again, we not encourage people leave Zhengzhou if not necessary. And also, if you have to leave, please always protect yourself, wear masks, keep your hand hygiene. For any inconvenience, please cooperate with us, and thank you for your understanding. And last, I also call for all the residents, please always pay attention to the dynamic change of COVID-19 practice and also the confirmed cases, travel history, and do not go to the public gathering places or the indoor places. And if you conduct any travel outside, please keep the receipt with you. And if you have the travel history to the medium high risk regions, or you have the close contact with confirmed cases, please report to your nearby community. And not encourage you to conduct outdoor activities, and please take the active action in fighting COVID-19. We believe as long as we work together, we'll for sure overcome all these challenges to combat COVID-19. Thank you. Due to the interest of time, one last question, please.
你好，主持人，我是中原网中关新闻的记者。请问，在新冠肺炎流行期间，对于家庭、社区、办公室、影院、餐厅、学校和这些人们密切生活的
Amid the COVID-19, regarding the places so close to people's day-to-day life, and what kind of the measures do you have to curb the spread of the virus? I would like to invite Mr. Yuan Zhongliang, Chief Physician of Disinfection and Vector Control Institute of Zhengzhou CTC, to answer your question. Thank you very much for your question. The key way of transmission of COVID-19 is through the droplets and the contact, and for the community, the public area, the disinfection is good enough to kill the virus. So make sure that your place is clean, and also for the garbages, please dispose them at a timely manner. For the buttons in the elevator or the machines in the gym, and you can use a 75% alcohol-contained disinfectant to clean all these. For the offices, the public areas, please conduct 2 or 3 times of ventilation per day. Garbage bin, elevators, and washrooms should also be cleaned at least twice per day. And for schools, daycare places, shopping malls, and supermarkets, they also intensified their work in disinfection, and especially for the farm market, because right now it's summer, so the temperature is quite high. It's create a enable environment for the virus to multiply. So we need to pay special attention to the garbage place and the farmer market. So we believe that by cleaning that environment and all these places, we can effectively curb the spread of the virus. And one thing is, when you choose a chemical sanitizer, please always purchase them from the authorized channel. And also please make sure that they are in the valid date. And also for the people doing all this cleaning work, so you need to wear the glove and also the masks if necessary, and also can wear a pair of goggles. So disinfection in a scientific manner can effectively contain the virus. Thank you. To the friends from the media, right now Zhengzhou is doing everything we can to win the battle against COVID-19. The people in Zhengzhou are the participants and the fighters in this war. The community level volunteer, community level workers, police, our friends from the media all work on their post around the clock, and we're already a witness of this battle. We believe that with a strong leadership of the provincial government, and we can win the battle by implementing the action plan made by the municipal government, and we implement all these measures in a detailed and strict manner. We believe that we can curb the spread of the virus in an early date, make sure that there is no further spread of the virus. So let's work together and march forward. We'll for sure win this battle against COVID-19 and protect people's life and safety and health. And this is the end of today's press conference. Thank you all the speakers, and thank you all the media friends.